All right, I'm back one more time. Of course, they cut me off again, cut me short. But I wanted to say one more thing about basically the public's reaction to um, Officer Brenton being murdered here in Seattle, um, and especially the African American um, response to um, this police getting murdered. Um, it's kind of funny to me because when we watch TV, we had a whole bunch of the other people or whatever, the white people who were, um, crying and bringing flowers and stuff like that and da 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 da, which is all fine and gravy. But then the funny part about it was because we had a lot of people here in Washington State who thought that it was a black person who committed this crime even before the black person got caught. So they had this Uncle Tom sellout bootlicker on TV, speaking for, I guess he was supposedly supposed to be the representative for the African American community, um, talking about, and woe is them, and we shouldn't we should pray and this and that and the other, and we should all come together, and this is a tragedy, and he was protecting our community and this and that and the other. um, all he was doing was just sitting there and training another officer and protecting our community and this and that and the other. uh, in my book, you reap what you sow. Um, so, I mean, again, I must say that I really don't uh, condone the killing of this officer. Um, but I also um, know that had I or you been murdered, um, the police response wouldn't have been as what it was. Um, they wouldn't put my murderer or my grandfather's murderer on America's Most Wanted and Washington's Most Wanted, and flashing this and flashing that every 35 seconds about this guy. I'm just confused as to why us who've been um, dogged for so long by these slave catchers and things of that nature, because that's basically what they are, slave catchers trying to find a whole bunch of people to put into their slave camps. Some people deserve to be there, I can't lie. But at the same point in time, these people abusing their powers and thinking that they are above the law because they wear a badge. I think that's wrong. Um, and I think that it's going to continue to get worse if people don't do something about it. But that being said, this black guy kind of, you know, rubbed me the wrong way because it's like he condones what they do on what they've done. And again, if he was killed, the police response wouldn't have been what it was. So I mean, it's just aggravating to feel that one man's life is worth more than another. Um, that just makes absolutely no sense. Because again, these police officers' jobs aren't as hard as they try to portray it to be. Um, they lack proper training. They are often illiterate. I mean, not really illiterate, but stupid people who have gotten lucky and not been caught by the law, or have had connections that allow them to not get convicted of criminal offenses. I think that um, as far as the African American response too is, we didn't necessarily, us real black people who have an understanding of what's going on in our neighborhoods, and that we have a lot, and I mean a lot of corrupt thug rogue cops within our neighborhoods. That's exactly where they put them. So us having that understanding, we didn't shed a tear. One less. Just like they wouldn't shed a tear if I got hit by a car or ran over or something. They don't give a damn. So I think that fair play is fair play. Why should I care about you and you don't care about me? Um, you don't care about me or my rights, my kids' rights. You don't care nothing about that. You lie in court all the time. You lie on paper all the time. You beat people up all the time. You taser people. You torture people, and you get away with it. And um, I think it's about high time that something was done with about that. And for this Uncle Tom sellout poo butt to get on live TV and act like he's representing the African American community, and it's just kind of frustrating. Um, that gets to me. It's real frustrating that we have these ignorant fools that get on live TV and not tell the truth. I wouldn't get on TV if they wouldn't let me tell the truth. Because I'm going to tell the truth all the time, how I truly feel and how it really is, and how not how they perceive it to be. I guess it's just another Uncle Tom trying to be one of them and conforming to their ideologies and their way of thinking. So I just wanted to add that, and hopefully I don't get cut off within the next, or before this spot. It's 6:40, so. But anyway, I'll probably get cut off, but that's what I wanted to say. Any comments or questions or anything like that, please get at me.